it looks like everybody is moving from every part of the United States of America to Florida. Even California, that has beautiful climate, is moving to Florida. What's your take on it? And what about international market? Because Florida was always big international.
Yeah, it's a great point. So yes, we have seen a huge influx of people moving from, specifically from the Northeast, from markets like California, from the Midwest, down to Florida. We had started seeing that pattern even before the pandemic, a lot of it driven by the fact that obviously we have beautiful weather in South Florida, but we also have very favorable tax system in Florida. We don't have a state income tax. So a lot of high net worth individuals were already starting to move down here over the last couple of years, just to be able to have residency here and take advantage of our state income tax system. What we saw when the pandemic started is it actually accelerated that. So we had many individuals that were already thinking of coming down here from New York and other markets because of the weather and the tax situation. But once the pandemic started, it really quickly accelerated the fact that people wanted to be in single family homes. They wanted to move out of buildings, and Florida just had the recipe for what they were looking for, which were a lot of single family homes, great weather, the beach, and the tax implications certainly didn't hurt. And we've seen that extensively accelerate over the last couple of months. In fact, now we're starting to see a lot of tech companies and even big financial firms from the Northeast starting to relocate some of their operations down here. So it certainly has had an impact on our market. Obviously, we're in a very tight inventory right now. You hear in the news every day about bidding wars on properties. So it's been an interesting year to say the least, and we've been very blessed here in Florida and in the real estate market to be on the right side of consumer behavior as it pertains to the pandemic in general. And then from an international perspective, yes, historically, Miami in particular in South Florida has been a big international market. Obviously, we've been the gateway of South America for many years, and even from Europe to a certain degree. And we continue to see that. Over the last couple of years, Miami's international traffic has decreased a bit because of some of the political situations in Latin America. So we've seen more of an influx now of people coming from different parts of the US. But we are slowly starting to see some of that international traffic coming not only to Miami, but now to some of the broader areas in South Florida as well. But at the end of the day, Miami will always be an international city. It will always be the quote-unquote unofficial capital of Latin America. So we will always have a lot of people moving or investing, at least in secondary homes, in South Florida from places like Mexico, Argentina, Brazil, Colombia. So we expect to continue to see that for the foreseeable future.